Alright, welcome to the Outer Worlds, again.
Except I'm here this time.
Yes, Mason has decided to join me.
Yeah, I had D&D last time?
Yeah.
And then last night, I had D&D last night. I was up for like 20 hours yesterday.
I'm very proud of you.
I mean, I'm not particularly proud, but... I mean, I had work and then
you should have just
consulted,
had
so.
it done over here, so...
I wanted to have them play over here, but we played like way over in like Winter Park, which is just very far from here.
Mason, no one knows where that is.
You don't know that?
No one even knows where we live.
I feel like they can figure it out.
Just from Winter Park? I don't know.
I mean, they could Google Winter Park. Also, as time goes on, we'll probably mention something. Oh.
I did it right before here, so...
Okay.
We're going to be a little bit out of sync.
Yeah, that's fine.
So...
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head
Space.
down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Call on that rung.
I'm having
landing in a
flashbacks from the future.
Spacer's choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about. Really? How is he?
Is he dead?
Somehow he's still alive.
He's not dead.
Of course I am. I'm a superior officer. Stands to reason, don't it?
Not
Just
really.
you watch. I'll cross these marauders off with a swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense.
It has not.
Cost-efficient fury? I'm sorry, I was literally stunned by that line for a moment.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
Seriously?
No?
But those marauders will... You know what? You're right. It's time we...
It's a shame that they just gave her the same line.
Yeah.
Like, it feeds into it no matter... I'm sure...
I mean,
These have labyrinthine, I'm sure, like, what's it called?
Yeah.
Speech...
The little speech paths, yeah.
So, like, I can't expect them to... Okay, I'm gonna do the opposite of Mason and not be a murderer.
I'm not a murderer.
You are literally...
Also, you were right, your aim is awful.
Which is why...
Yeah, which is why you use the tactical time dilation.
That's
poorly.
the word I was looking for. Did my job.
You just aren't picking up extra sabers.
Like, it just takes up a lot of space.
I should probably not pick up everything, but I mean...
But you really need to not, because
Yeah.
you have no room. But
I don't think I saw that. He was caught on a rock. He's
good
caught
job.
on both of those rocks, I guess.
He's moonwalking.
Wow. I'm very glad you found that.
Oh my god, you're a hero.
4 forms doesn't seem like a lot, honestly.
Yeah, like, I think about it, yeah, it's really not that much.
Yeah, like, I feel like I have to sign more forms than that just to do almost anything when something new happens at work.
Yep.
Unauthorized access of
Could you interact with those lockers back there?
Which ones?
Go back. Just right around this corner. Take a 180.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, what? Hello. How are you?
I just happened to see the outline.
I cannot pick
You don't
this.
have enough mag picks.
Nope. Hello.
Hello, Marauder. I am Ada.
Ada Wong?
Nope.
Are you
This
an
isn't Resident
Asian
Evil.
FBI agent, I think?
She's none of those things.
She's Asian.
No, I'm saying this AI isn't.
I was like, to be fair, this one looks more like,
Captain Marvel?
I
Brie Larson?
was gonna make a joke about Scott Pilgrim and lead that into it, but yes.
Okay, I just skipped ahead of you, I guess.
Yeah. I'm not here to misappropriate things.
I mean, you literally already stole from it, so...
It didn't say steal, it said take. There's a difference.
Is she gonna... Oh.
Yeah. She's doing the threat all over again.
Yeah. I feel like that might be a problem with us doing side-by-side things.
Yeah. Again, things are going to differentiate a lot, I think, as time goes on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, in my run, who knows? Maybe people you talk to will already be dead.
Probably.
I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Sure, that's me.
I'm really kind of curious what Captain Alex Hawthorne was like before he was squished by.
You can actually read data logs from him.
That sounds boring. That sounds boring.
Yeah. Like, it's interesting stuff, but, you know.
I think the only,
I
like,
understand.
real data logs that I've ever liked was all the ones in Arkham Asylum.
That's because you like Batman a lot.
Yes, but what's not to
I
like?
am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne.
I got nothing really, it's a fun
If I
game.
accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
But I am John Galt.
Well
You're
done,
not gonna,
No,
I see
I'm
your
good.
powers of deductive
you're not gonna go
reasoning
deep
remain
into the
intact.
I'm not Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power...
Like, that's the end of get. How did it...
Yeah, I feel like this
How
landing
did
was
they get-
supposed to be planned.
Yeah, like, how did they get damaged when
We observed.
they are,
The
like...
probability
It doesn't seem like they crash landed here. It seems like they landed fine, and then Hawthorne got himself killed by being an idiot.
Plot said
Clearly.
so.
I have taken the liberty of printing you a unique captain's identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This
I'll
cartridge
consider it.
identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
I am John
I feel like she keeps doing this look with her eyes where she's
Yeah,
just like very dismissive of you.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's very
Best of luck in your search for a power.
reminds me of someone.
Try to stay alive.
What, the
this
dismissive...
Yeah. I guess Envy Adams, while we're still talking about Scott Pilgrim.
Yeah,
I
kind
say,
of.
bringing back Scott Pilgrim.
It is like your favorite form of media, I think.
I mean, it's neat. The movie's
It's good.
The movie's pretty good. The books are really good.
Oh boy, my melee's not that good.
Nope. This isn't the character that you're playing on your own.
Nope. God, he has such high fucking two-handed melee. What was I good at again? I forget.
Dialogue, I think.
Yeah.
I think you were trying to be the charismatic. I think we were just trying to be charismatic. Were you gonna do handguns or heavy weapons? Or
I think
something?
handguns was what I was going for. Definitely not dodge, apparently.
I mean, your dodge isn't that bad.
Yeah.
Oh, can't quite make it to 20.
I guess I can. Screw you, bitch. How do I go back?
Triangle is revert,
Oh.
but it's gonna revert them in order. So.
No, it's not. It just undoes
Oh.
the entirety of that block.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's not that bad. Cool. That's good.
So now you get 20 science and engineering. What's that give you?
What was
What
that?
does the 20 science and engineering give you?
20
You were
science
there.
is improve your weapons numbers in the workbench. Okay, cool.
And then engineering is probably repair or something. Yep,
Yep. In the inventory. Oh, cool. So you don't need a workbench to repair things.
that's cool.
That's cool. Yeah. I like it. So we'll apply that. Cool. We're gonna try to do as best as we can.
To differentiate.
No, that too. Yes, but I was gonna say more to. Fuck,
Nope.
I made
Yeah.
the same mistake you did.
Menu system is
Yeah. To
slightly
not
annoying.
spend a lot of time in the menus. I will try to cut as much as I can. We're gonna leave this mostly unedited if we can.
I'm very tempted to pick up Lone Wolf in my run, but I don't know. I haven't seen any companions yet.
Pack Mule just sounds so useful.
Ooh, vendor prices.
Yeah, that's a really good one. I think I'm just gonna go with Pack Mule for now.
Because your strength is really low.
Oh, my strength is average, which is still better than yours.
I mean, I guess.
Yours is crap.
Yep.
What? Oh, right.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it?
Legally,
Sure walked in it like
maybe.
it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe
Well,
special choice a
it wasn't
fine.
my ship when I
We
walked
gotta
in
go
it.
repair.
There you go. I don't have a job.
You gotta keep them alive.
Do I have to?
I mean, I
you-
killed them.
Yeah, and that doesn't mean I'm doing the opposite of everything you do. I'll just lie.
Oh, by the law. I'm so sorry.
Remember,
I know we have an
folks,
inspector
we
coming.
don't have
We'd like to
surprise
speak to my manager and
inspectors.
report to
Yeah.
Constable Reyes in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here.
I always loved that
Past
in,
the
was it
cemetery.
Order of Stick I think they did that
Excuse
in?
me.
I think so.
Inspect
Yeah.
the crime scene before I make
I
my
started
report.
reading the Goblins comic again because
And no one's gonna know what that is.
I know, but
Like, which is a shame, it's a really good one.
I mean, some people will. I'm not even remotely current, but
No.
I was talking to my friends and I'm entertaining the notion of running a all goblin D&D party
You're terrible.
where they're all various flavors of awful goblin people, and I'm gonna have to send adventurers after them.
You should make it so they can't have class levels, just saying.
That's the whole point, is that they have class levels.
Ooh, but no.
What's the corpse you just ran past?
Corpse where? Oh, shit. Hi, buddy. You okay?
It's Killer Croc.
It's that thing that you died against.
Yeah.
It's a primal.
We're recording these right next to each other,
Yeah.
or right back to back, so
Because I have a trip to go to in
things are very confusing.
about a week, so I need to make sure that we have a backlog.
You do?
Yes. Holy shit, dude, I have a wedding to go to.
Oh, Mark's wedding. Okay.
Yes.
My
Call him out
bad.
by name.
So what?
Call him out by name.
Oh no, Marks of the world. I could be talking about you.
I feel like I should steal
Is that a
this.
mine or? Oh, it's a drill.
Yeah.
Where'd you come from?
Where didn't I come from?
People really do not pay attention to you walking up to them in this world.
That's backcountry.
You talk too pretty for a marauder. Most of
He
them
hasn't said anything yet.
Ain't safe out here.
No, I didn't
Because
grunt or
every
yell.
town
I
avails
guess that's
itself
fair.
of Edgewater's high walls and low prices.
Almost bad thing just happened there.
I have my hand on the cord to Kaz's headset, and he tried to move away, and
And I almost broke my neck.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
my bad.
I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that.
You are completely
Dave
correct. I do
Simons,
not.
Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
Unfortunately. That is just a fancy name for a
I heard
gravedigger.
that fancy title. Started off a lowly junior gravesite builder, then junior interment engineer.
I feel like this is like my problem with work. I just don't know what any. I don't know the chain of like job titles.
It's literally not that difficult.
Like, it's just, how do you know which one of those is better than the next one?
Those are all fake, Mason, that they were talking about.
I know, but like,
Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure.
Okay, well, who do I talk to get my quest item?
Stop by Reed Thompson's office.
probably some sort of mechanic or electrician.
Well, they're
Maybe
saying the
this-
head of the company, or the head of the company man in this place.
What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer?
I do enjoy money.
Board owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites. We rent them from the company.
That seems like a bad practice.
Money.
I think you mean buy, not rent.
Yeah, if you stop paying, does your grave get exhumed and replaced with someone else?
That sounds like more money. I'm sure. Yeah, I can fucking collect some cash.
Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little.
Or kill him.
Okay.
I'm not gonna ask. All you people are weird so far. I'm just gonna assume I have to fucking deal with it.
Most hours. Abernathy, I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad.
We should move our ship there so people stop yelling at us.
Yeah. I'm leaving. Goodbye. Seems like a cool town, at least.
That's a really big planet very close to you.
I'm assuming that's a moon.
No, the big one.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, I don't know how I didn't notice that. The building was in the way, I guess. What's he talking about?
You're real dumb.
A little bit. Not gonna lie.
I was expecting a cut to a cutscene, and I forgot that a lot of games have loading screens still.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Arkham Knight doesn't really have loading screens at all.
It's invisible.
Well, yes, but for the most part, you never cut away from the gameplay.
The big thing about Arkham Knight is usually it has to load when you're going into a building, and the game knows when you're going into a building.
Yeah.
It has to load different quadrants of the city, but it knows when you're traveling. So it's only when you fast travel, I think.
Yeah.
Is that even a thing in?
Nope, that's just the Batmobile.
No,
Can you
in
fast?
Arkham...
In
Origin?
Arkham Origins, you can fast travel with the
Yeah.
Batwing, but...
That was the only way you could do it, right?
I mean, yeah, but it's just a regular fast travel. There was certain fast travel points. There was like 6 of them or so. I've been meaning to replay Arkham Origins again recently.
You
since
just
I
finished replaying Night. Why would you go back to Origins?
Because I haven't played
See,
Origins in a long time.
That guitar strum right there, that
Dun,
just...
dun.
Yeah, that was...
There it
that,
is, yeah.
That is so... oh, shit. What's the name of it?
BioShock?
No. The thing I really like...
History is my disciple Kenichi.
Okay, that is very true, but not what I was talking about. Hero of Canton, the man they call Jane. I purposely did that poorly. Take my love, take my love.
Oh, Firefly.
There we go.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. As someone who has only watched the first episode 6 times and none of the rest of it, the only thing I know is like the intro.
All right. I found one of them.
Silas still on about that. Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment.
Cool.
This is a thing that came up in like Skyrim too.
Because they're
I
not
feel
my
like it's
fees,
very
not my
weird that they're like,
gravesite.
you need to
Down
go
the
collect
road,
money
shop
from these
yourself,
people.
I paid the bill.
Usually you need to collect money from people because they don't have the money.
Yeah.
But whenever you get there, they're like, yeah, here's the money.
I could do without the sarcasm. Wasn't acting out of the goodness of my heart. Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me. Shame though. Eugene was a good worker.
Yeah, it's hard to extort dead people.
Yeah. Whee!
Did you just back dodge off the...
Yep. I just happened to remember that she was there, so I was like, I can just get that out of the way. Apparently the speedrun strat for this game is I think 20 minutes long and involves being like below average intelligence.
Yeah, because you get dumb options.
Yeah.
Margot, seems we've got a guest.
Hello.
Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
I like his hat. I want it.
A regular bowler hat?
I'm
nice
Lee
hat.
Thompson, outpost administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
I am in
What are you
uniform.
wearing?
Of course not. I don't have that kind of luck.
He seems to have
Seems I
his
allowed
luck.
my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
See, I feel like Kaz has like actually played a decent amount of this game, and so he knows what things are coming.
Only
And
regular.
there's
I'm
some
just
stuff.
like
Yeah.
basically completely blind.
Yeah, and again, I was mostly just looking for fun things to do, and I don't want to spend too much time on like needless like side questing and such.
But I happen to know of another one, and I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
That's good.
Okay,
How
teach me, and then I'll use it to get this
Saw
one.
someone put his hands on a regulator while the power was running. His legs were still twitching when we buried him.
Seems unpleasant.
There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab.
Why didn't he just
It's
reload his
mostly
save?
Abandoned, so all that power is being
Thank you.
squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
Sounds easy. Probably isn't.
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
Are they marauders?
No, they're ghouls. Marauders aren't people.
Living in the botanical labs. They're deserted. Former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
So they're on strike.
I guess.
Well, if you want me to solve your problems,
Good
I
Lord,
charge
no,
by the
I
head.
don't want you killing anyone, least of all them. My hope
I mean, you
is
could
that
still
by
charge
turning
by
off
each
their
head you
power,
bring
will
back.
convince those deserters to come back to town. Before
And
you
very
go to the
persuasive.
plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town. Adelaide's older than the other deserters.
She'll be the one with the name Adelaide above her belt, head.
From what I understand,
Mason, he doesn't know that
the
we're
camp looks
PC.
to her for leadership. That is not a hypothetical I enjoy entertaining. We need Adelaide back. Nonetheless, I will settle for the return of her followers. We
Aye.
belong to one community, the Spacer's Choice family. If we dissolve into factions, then we will all perish separately. Adelaide will understand.
You have a lot of faith in this person just being cool with that, but alright.
Also, what's wrong with factions?
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew.
I forgot you were here.
Coming useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. So,
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holt, but I cannot deny that
She's a very useful
and
companion.
useful.
She's kind of annoying, I'll be
An
honest.
administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
You are very trusting of this random stranger who just showed up.
I got
With a
my
gun.
wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
You better pay me. Ah!
Ugh.
So yeah, they increase carrying capacity, which is nice.
Ooh. That's useful.
We better
So,
clear
Ah,
out Mr.
shit,
Thompson's
sorry.
office before we talk.
They also will teleport into the elevator you're using.
yeah, I guess. Okay.
No, they do. I tested it out before.
Did you back in, or?
No, because you can't look at it unless you're
Yeah.
looking away. But like they were far away.
Hey, mister, can we...
Sorry, I'm just looking at this real quick. Make sure to schedule your sick week 2 to 4 weeks in advance. Thanks.
I mean, I don't expect them to be reasonable. They don't
Oh
seem to
shit,
be
where did she
reasonable or
go?
anything else. She teleported into the elevator.
No, wait, where is she right now?
She wanted to talk to you about something.
What? Where are you? Oh. What's up?
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me.
Couldn't care either way.
Mr. Thompson has
You
his own
seemed
views.
very fine following
None
us
of
when
it's
we were
his
leaving a
job,
moment ago.
not at all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
I'm pretty
Sure,
straightforward.
it all comes together seamless in his own head. And I reckon he means well, all that. It's just, he doesn't always get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets
Isn't
replaced.
she the mechanic?
The deserters...
Everything's a gear to her, too.
I knew some...
I mean, people may not be.
Hmm.
When you work with, like, literal gears, you probably don't view the people working under you.
It's like, I'm sure they're very fine people. And?
Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, no heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders.
Well, the
Worse.
point is they're supposed to move back
Just-
here,
Mm-hmm.
where they will have
Some
light to
light,
see.
mister.
And cook.
I think you should
And
talk
other
to the
stuff.
town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
Vicar Max. Sure.
The mission's
We'll
on the
talk
east
to him.
side of town. You can't miss it. On account of it being the only clean thing.
Okay.
You're not making me feel good about this. But you know what? I'm just
Is
going to
it
stop
cleaned by slaves, or?
No, I think she means like it's like... No, that's not the way. Vicar Max, there we go. Up, 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 up.
Oh, there's another thing over there.
Hmm?
There's a second
It's because there's several
entrances.
different... yeah.
I feel like that's would be a little annoying.
Eh,
I've always felt weird here. It's too clean.
it's because you're literally covered in engine oil.
Yeah, it's literally less clean now that you're in it.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max, if you're the sort who prefers brevity.
No, I think I prefer Vicar Maximilian de Soto.
It's like
How
too
rare
long.
to see you out.
Maxie, my
I'm a
boy.
complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along with a bit of soda. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison. Anything at all.
Please, I'm so
Talking about
bored.
poison?
Seasons, tossball predictions.
I want to see a game of tossball played. Because they talk about it a lot here.
But what? I thought you would talk to me.
No, you wanted to talk
You
to
wanted
him.
to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't
Did she-
imagine what would be.
did
so
she say that
brave
she wanted
as
you to
drive
talk to
down
him?
my
Yes, she was like, you should talk to him about his, like,
Mr. Thompson.
perspective on this.
Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife.
Why don't
I
you
can see
have them
why it
live here?
troubles you.
Hmm?
Ms. Holcomb
Have them
is a
live in the
soft woman.
church.
I don't think
Always
it's that
has
big.
if you believe the talk.
Hey, what do you think, man?
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
What if it's not, though?
What do you mean?
What if your goal is not to save as
Oh,
many as possible?
and that's just you, Mason. You literal crazy man.
I don't know. You gotta lean hard
If
into
it were
these
as easy
things.
as a few soothing words in the right ears, I'm sure it would have been done already. Consider it
I don't know, I'm pretty good at this.
challenge. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume.
I don't assume anything is safe, my dude.
One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale.
See, whenever someone says
However,
heretical text, I just think of Warhammer Fantasy or Warhammer 40k,
Yeah.
which just makes you think of your old character.
I mean, I did like that character, but
You crazy, crazy warlock scion thing. Oh wait, money, you say? Tell me more about this money.
A faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming...
Do I have a handwritten map?
you also, if you physically saw the book, why didn't you just take it yourself?
I don't think he saw it himself, I think he knew it was there.
He just said he will mark on your map where he saw it.
I don't know. Well, that seems to be a good place to end this.
Yeah.
Sorry I can't be like Mason and, kill someone at the end of every single episode. Ooh, that's cool. Maybe it's the solar system we're in.
Yeah. I wonder if it actually moves. I doubt it.
No, probably not. Yeah. Well, we hope you guys enjoyed that, and we're off to go find a book and maybe convince some people that they're better off doing something.
Also get back money for Graves, and also get some power, I guess.
Yeah, lots of things to do. Alright, well. It's a very quick save. Really enjoy that.
I don't know. I feel like it's kind of slow.
Alright then, Mason. Alright, you guys have a good time, a good week, whatever.
We'll see you in the next lifetime.
Next time we play.